take that off, but I'm still not ready to get out there just quite yet until the doctor totally releases me from having cataract surgery where I can see Ohio from right here. Yeah, it's that good. I can't explain it. It's just that good. All right, there's a location. You know where to find me. I wanted to talk to you today about your swing, and particularly that sound that your club makes when you're doing practice swings. I hear it all the time. Your practice swing, making that whoosh whoosh sound that you hear, is probably your best swing. That practice swing, you do that 2-3 times and you step up to the ball, and when you swing to hit the ball, I never hear the whoosh. Why? Too much tension in your swing. The whoosh whoosh is a kind of a whipping sound, if you will. Just as easy as you can crack a whip. You can't crack a whip if you just put all this muscle and strength into it. It's a timing and a flick. The flick is what makes the whip pop. In your swing, as you swing your club, that whooshing sound that you make coming forward in your practice swings, that's a great thing to know and to do. However, the technique that I have for you is not just making the whooshing sound. Everybody can make that whooshing sound going forward. But can you make that whooshing sound going backwards? Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. The reason you want to do that backwards is so that you can get that timing in back and forth. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Just non-stop swinging to get that sound to come out. That's the sound you want to hear when you're addressing the ball and hitting it. You still should be able to hear that whooshing sound. So today's technique is all about that, trying to get you to whoosh that club going forward like you naturally can, but non-stop going backwards. So we're going to do this like this. It's going to go whoosh, and it's going to go whoosh. It's going to go whoosh, it's going to go whoosh. Whoosh, and if you can even speed it up, whoosh, 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 whoosh. This is good for your swing. It'll get you more speed. You'll hit the ball further. And it's a good technique to know. So, today, whoosh whoosh technique. And the guests have something to say, as always. That's what I do. Talk, technique, and interview. See you in a few. This one I'd like to refer to as the whoosh whoosh drill. You know how when you swing a club forward and it makes that whooshing sound like that? Yeah? You've done that. That's because everybody can make a club whoosh going forward. This technique is about how to whoosh the club going backwards, that way. That's the technique. Whoosh it forward, whoosh it back. Whoosh it forward, whoosh it back. Now, the technique that I want you to practice is to do this non-stop. I want you to go try it with one hand or two hands, but whoosh it back and forth like this. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Hold your balance, unlike I did. But hold your balance and whoosh this club back and forth. The looser, the better. Put it in one arm. Swing it back and forth. Whooshing it. Whoosh, whoosh. Look at how my hand and wrist are flopping around. You can't get any looser than that. Put it in the other hand. Same thing. Watch your wrist. If you can, just flop it around. Just flop it around. The looser, the better. The golf swing is all about looseness. You have to be loose to hit it long. You can't hit it far with a whole bunch of Arnold Schwarzenegger in your swing. You have to develop and get in touch with this looseness. It's a feel game. I hope this technique helps you. Practice, practice. Good afternoon, golf fans. B-Man here again on the Barranca. I have the privilege today to speak with Craig Kuda, another one of our golfers here with the Osprey. Craig, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you very much.
All right. I want to ask you a real quick question, if I could. for as far as Craig, how old was Craig when he started playing golf?
About 12 years old. A gentleman in our little community used to have a strawberry patch, and he turned it into a 9-hole golf course.
Wow.
And I went there and played golf my first time, and I hooked me.
And what keeps you motivated to still play yet today?
I just love the game. I love hanging out with people, and I've made a living off of golf the last 20 years. I've coached high school golf for 22 years, boys and girls, and I've been a caddy for the last 14 years.
My word. And tell me a little bit about what golf has meant to Craig Kuda all these years. What has golf meant to you?
Well, it's gave me a perspective on life. I mean, golf is life. You meet so many fine people, and you know, you're just around great people all the time, and you pick up this and that, and it's just been, it turned my life around.
And if you had to give a technique to golfers, what would it be?
Chip it like you putt it.
Chip it like you putt it.
Exactly.
All right, I love that. I thank you for your time, and that's very interesting information that you have. I hope a lot of the listeners will take something from your particular interview.
Yep.
Thank you, Craig.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, B-Man Space Golf is that YouTube channel. I'm out on the Barranca with a very unique golfer in his own right, Mr. Stoddard. You are a visiting here and there kind of golfer. How do you like it here at Dunedin Country Club?
I love it. Great service, tough course, hard putting. Hole's never over until you're in the hole.
And how old were you when you began to play golf? How old were you?
I would have been 45.
That's when you started?
Yes.
Learn yourself, or you took lessons? How did you learn?
Taught myself. I'm a hockey player, and I learned how to hit the ball, but I don't do much of it right.
Oh, there you go. And you still play yet today. How does golf hold your interest for so many years?
It's difficult. It's social. Meet a lot of good people, and it's just overall fun. Good way to kill the winter.
I got you. Now, all these years, Stoddard, what has golf meant to you?
It has meant it's meant a lot to me. I'm a competitive guy, a healthy competitive guy. So it's meant conditioning. It's meant fun. It's meant socialization. It's a great event for my wife and I. Golf offers a lot to a lot of people. It's a wonderful game that I wish I started when I was 5 years old.
Wow. Now, if you had to give a golfer, a beginning golfer, intermediate golfer, even advanced golfer a tip, what would your tip be to them?
My tip would be not to have too great an expectation. Learn to play the game from a professional and enjoy the game, but don't take yourself too seriously.
Don't take yourself too seriously. Well, that is Mr. Stoddard. We've listened. We thank you so much for joining us and giving us an explanation. I think we're going to enjoy what you had to say today. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. So, how was that? I hope that helps you. Did you like what the gentlemen have to say? I tell you all the time, old people are smart. I don't know why it is, but they are. Listen to them every now and then. You just might learn something. So, until the next episode, coming soon, just like B-Man always says, putt 'em like you own 'em and rock the baby. This is your putting stroke, like rocking a baby. I got an email go, why do you say rock the baby? That's your putting stroke. Rock the baby. All right. Peace out.
Remember to subscribe, hit like, and tell your friends.